Time now for Consumer Confidential with KTLA 5's David Lazarus.
Yeah, he is joining us live. And David, unfortunately, the war in Ukraine taking a toll on the stock markets.
Yeah, and it was worse earlier. The Dow was down by hundreds of points, gradually coming back. In fact, the market ended up mixed today with the Nasdaq in positive territory as U.S. traders weigh what's going on with the Russian economy. As we talked about in the 11 o'clock hour, sanctions by Western countries are bringing the Russian economy to its knees. The ruble crashing, down about 20%. The stock market in Moscow was closed today to prevent company shares from being wiped out. There are runs on banks, especially to try and get dollars, and the central bank over in Russia has more than doubled the interest rate over there to try to hedge against inevitable inflation. That is a lot of economic trouble over there. On this side, all right, so stocks are still getting beat up quite a bit. In fact, at the current pace, February could be the second straight month of losses for the U.S. stock market. And if so, we might be looking at the worst two-month percentage decline since March of 2020. So it's been a little rough still with all that turmoil out there. How long could this last? Deutsche Bank said in a note to clients over the weekend that geopolitical turmoil typically plays out with an up to 8% decline in U.S. stocks, but the bank also noted that this tends to last maybe about 3 weeks. So it doesn't look like we're in for a prolonged period of uncertainty, at least as far as equities go, but things are going to be bumpy right now. As for other things such as inflation, that remains a big going concern for not just the stock market, but also consumers as well. So we're not out of the woods yet, not by a long shot.
All right, Airbnb offering to help thousands of Ukrainian refugees.
And Glenn, this is very cool. Airbnb stepping up and saying they want to offer dwellings, at least on a free and temporary basis, for as many as 100,000 refugees fleeing Ukraine. Airbnb says they're going to be doing this by working with hosts in the area and also via donations to their refugee fund. So Airbnb has been particularly reaching out to some of their hosts in Poland, Germany, Hungary, and Romania for available rooms and dwellings. This is a really great program, and it really shows how corporations can step up at times of trouble and help to fill in the gaps, especially when things are breaking so fast. If you have any sort of residence or dwelling in that region, you can go to the Airbnb website for more information about the program. You can also look into how you can make a donation to Airbnb's fund to help pay for this.
Great. And then inflation may be around longer than expected.
Yeah, we were talking about that just a moment ago. Goldman Sachs out with a note saying that their earlier predictions that inflation might start to wane by the third or fourth quarter, nah, that's not happening apparently. Goldman Sachs economists looked at the numbers and looked at recent surges in consumer prices and said, you know what, this is just going to be a tough year for consumers all the way across the board. Goldman is now predicting the inflation rate to run about 4.6% this year. That's down from the 7% we saw last month, but still 4.6% is more than twice where the Federal Reserve would rather have the inflation rate be. Goldman is also estimating that inflation could run about 3% next year as well. So clearly we're going to see consumer prices staying high and not coming down anytime soon, because now you've got the double whammy. You've got COVID causing disruptions to supply chains, which creates shortages, and of course we've got the invasion of Ukraine and all of the uncertainty that creates as well. Stir it together, trouble for consumers.
Yeah.
Back to you guys.